making all these different fitness programs, but they're not talking about the most important piece, which is making sure that the program actually fits your body type. Understand if you're an ectomorph, a mesomorph, or an endomorph.
This video is bullshit. Somatotypes, which are ectomorphs, endomorphs, and mesomorphs, they are a thing. An ectomorph tends to be longer and leaner and might find it maybe more difficult to gain weight. An endomorph tends to be naturally shorter and rounder and might find it a little more difficult to lose weight. A mesomorph tends to be a naturally bigger, more muscular build. And yes, you probably fit into one of these categories more so than the others. But that's not to say at another point in your life, you might fit into another one a little better. Here's me before I got lean. Must have been an endomorph, right? Now here's me when all I cared about was being really lean. Not much muscle on that frame, the typical ectomorph. Now though, after more than a decade of weight training and eating to build my physique, maybe you'd assume that I'm a natural, genetically gifted mesomorph. Which goes to show whichever body type you relate with the most, doesn't really matter. Your circumstances can and likely will change. But regardless of which one you think you identify as the most, the process of building muscle and burning fat and everything else health and fitness related is the same. Whether you're an endomorph, an ectomorph, or a mesomorph, you'll still need to be in a calorie surplus to build muscle or a calorie deficit to lose body fat. Sure, maybe you're somebody who finds it more difficult to build muscle or somebody who finds it more difficult to lose body fat, but the process still remains the same. Mechanical tension is the driving force behind building and retaining muscle mass, not whether or not you're following the right type of program for your somatotype. That's simply absurd. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter which of these categories you fit into, or if you're somebody that might find it harder to lose body fat or harder to build muscle. To paraphrase Alex Hormozi, the fact you might have a disadvantage at one of these things doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you only have one choice. What are you going to do about it? Some of us need more calories. Some of us need to spend more time in the gym. So get to work.